So my name's NK Soul. We're here at the Christian Neo Soul Lounge. This is our 1 year anniversary, so it's a birthday special. For those of you who don't know what Neo Soul music is a genre of music which is kind of a cross between R&B and jazz and throwback soul music. So it's throwback like old school soul music. So a combination of those three things, I would say. So it's got strong jazz elements in it. But yeah, that's Neo Soul. It was coined kind of in the late 1990s, and people that made it popular were people like Musiq Soulchild, Erykah Badu, Dwele, Jill Scott, artists like that. And then there's a lot of hip-hop crossover as well. So you've got artists like A Tribe Called Quest, Common, Mos Def. So these are the secular artists that popularized neo soul and soulful hip-hop. So my vision for this event is to create a space where we can have Christian neo soul music. There's so much Christian neo soul music out there which isn't publicized. It's not in the mainstream. And so I realized there was a gap for this, because I love neo soul music and I especially love Christian neo soul music, but there was nowhere I could go out where I could hear this. I hardly even heard it on the radio as a genre. So I really want to strengthen and popularize this genre. So not only people can come here and listen to Christian neo soul music, but I want to promote Christian neo soul artists. So I want my vision was for this to be the face of Christian neo soul music.
Please, let's support this, because there's usually a culture in the gospel industry where we do things once and we as Christians get bored quickly and we go on to the next thing, and we don't like to support because we don't feel like it. God is definitely doing something here, and it's not necessarily for us, it's for those who don't know, because somebody could be out there, could hear this music and think, oh, really cool. So it's gospel, it's Christian music, and they connect.
What makes me happy about reaching 1 year is the fact that there were a lot of obstacles in the beginning. I mean, Christian neo-soul music as a genre wasn't something that was particularly appealing to the masses initially, because people didn't really know about it, So when I approached venues and people and said, I want to start a Christian neo-soul night, initially there wasn't a lot of, excitement around it. But once I started exposing it, it has grown. I mean, we started with our first event. Our first event, I did a lot of promotion for it, and 4 people attended, and to a point now where we have anticipated a packed venue for our first year anniversary. So this is how far God has brought us. So yeah, there's definitely a market for Christian neo-soul music. Yeah. You can find us on socials on Christian_neo-soul. That is on Instagram, that's on TikTok, Christian_neo-soul. And me personally, I'm NK, N for November, NK Soul Music. And that's on all platforms, NK Soul Music. So you can find me. But yeah, it's about the Christian Neo Soul Lounge.
It will come to pass. Hey, hello, Jesus, Jesus' children. Jesus loves you.